Whoop, 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 whoop. Here we are in the thriving megalopolis of Thames, Hammond, Laura Shepherd Show, number 60. This is the first show of 2021. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen like we knew it would. Oh yeah, well things will change and leaves will fall and it will rain. Transform before your eyes with no time for chasing. Why me? Why'd that happen to me? Oh, you never know just how life is going to go. So you jump in your boat and row, row, row. Jump in your boat and row, row, row. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen like we knew it would. Oh yeah, you gotta aim high and go for your pie in the sky. Go ahead, trust yourself, everything will right itself. Oh yeah, well life's a stream, so go ahead now, follow your dream. Jump in your boat and row, row, row. Jump in your boat and row, row, row. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen like we knew it would. I'll tell you what's gonna happen on this show. We are gonna see the big art show that we put on. This is months of work. Here it is at the Palmer's Gallery, which is an old lolly factory. When I say lolly, I don't mean lolly like Laura. I mean lolly like that's what they call candy here. So this was the candy factory, and now it's an art gallery. Our show is called the Ladies Nest Emporium, and we even painted the sign. We can sell you that sign, but anyways, so come on in. As you come in, there's a little angel sleeping on a bed. And this one is number 97. All of these works are for sale. Come on in. Hello. In the gallery, we have a polisher. You might recognize this polisher. He's polishing up the pin cushions. My friend Kathryn, my lovely partner in art, she makes these beautiful pin cushions with lovely old antique embroidery. They're antique doilies. We'll give you, this is a quick overview of what's happening in here, and then I'll go around and give everybody a close-up. We'll give everybody a close-up of some of the stuff. Okay, we got, this is made out of recycled washing machine parts clock. That thing is very beautiful, number one. Moving on, beautiful. And if you go by and get the numbers in, then people go ahead and, so we put this show together because I wanted to display my ceramics, but I didn't want them all by their lonesome. So Kathryn joined me on the show, and she's this amazing artist that does these beautiful drawings. And we put this thing together using bits and bobs from, we stole all the furniture out of her house. And these things are all for sale. Some of them have been sold. If you see one that you like, perhaps this is the one you like, number 14, the seal on a lounge chair. Perhaps this one is the one you have to have. Maybe this is the one for you. We can work out a PayPal option if somebody wants one. The prices are marked, and you have to pay plus shipping and handling if you don't happen to be in New Zealand. They come in all sizes. The paintings are small and large, and the little clay creatures are good. They all have names. I very carefully went to a lot of trouble to type up a sheet, and we'll put that in the comments later so you can see the prices of things. Coming on around, we have, this is number 29, a beautiful drawing, painting on a piece of old Kauri wood. Is it Kauri? We don't know if it's Kauri. What kind of wood? We don't know. Good wood. Good wood. Lovely good wood. This is a beautiful painting, a new painting of Kathryn's of her new home. It's already sold. I know it broke her heart. The little critters come in all kinds. They can all sit in plants because they are, of course, ceramic, and therefore they can be put in a house plant. This little guy is cute as a button. He has melted glass in his bowl, and it shines like crazy. Yep, the warrior here, she's been sold, unfortunately. You can't have her, but you could have some other ones. I always call this one Cinderella, and I know it was the mouse that dressed Cinderella for the ball, but this is a Cinderella mouse. We call her Cinderella. This little rat I made because a friend of mine's job is to trap and kill rats, and the rats need to go around here, but I really feel sorry for rats. So this is a live rat. This one's called Live Rat, even though he's a stone, and it's in honor of the rats that are trapped here every year to protect the environment. We have some meditators. This little fellow's a two-piece. He has a nice little cup of coffee to go with him, because sometimes you need coffee to meditate. These paintings are done on the back of a drawer. Kathryn is good about reusing things. The screen. This is a piece. When you put something in a kiln, sometimes a drip of salty glaze will fall from the ceiling, and that's what happened here. It fell, and it just turned out perfectly, but I could not have planned it if I had wanted to. We call this one the screen for obvious reasons. When I was staying with some friends, we always did what we called the dish towel dance. When we were doing the dishes, you just dance around with your dish towel and sing. This is a lovely little two-piece. It's all glued together now with glue tack, but this is two pieces. This stool. Whoop. Try and get it back together up here. Wah! No, she's fine. A little bit hard with one hand. I should put this down. Ooh! So the gallery is open at the moment for people to come. It's a quiet day in Thames. I guess Sunday isn't. This is the little old lady who lives in a shoe, and her little mousy friend. And he crawls all over. He can actually go inside the shoe and hang out there looking over the edge. Whoop. Anyways, it's hard for me to arrange them all with one hand because I'm holding my instrument with the other hand. If I put it down. This is a beautiful painting, fairly large painting. Some smaller paintings, cards available. Yep. Look at this one, folks. This one, I call this one the queen bee larva. There she is. She's the larva of a queen bee. They're special from the beginning, the queen bees. You can tell even when they're in egg shape that they're queens. That's clearly a queen. We have different cats. Oh, this is a little hitchhiker. He's been sold, but he was a two-piecer. He's on his way somewhere. He's really nice, cute as a button. And then these are the dancing. This one's called Dancing Together. It's beautiful. They're lovely. One of them's been hollowed out because you can't have, a great big clay. If it's too big and fat, it'll explode. So these have been hollowed out on the bottom. What number are you? That's number 64 there. Here's a lovely cat painting. All these ladies. This one was on early poster. They're hollow on the inside. Whoop, that one's stuck down with something. Here we have a whole scene of art people going on. This lovely lady, she's a cutie. She's beautifully fired. None of these have actual glazes on them. What they have is just the salt and the ash from a wood-fired kiln is what gives them their shine. She's singing her heart out, this one. And this little masked figure, she's gone to the masquerade. and she has a heart. So, to give. So maybe the two of these people will work something out. This is along the line, we call this a toy that you can't play with. Because they do balance, all the bits will balance on here, but then they fall on the floor and make a lot of noise and break. So it's kind of a toy that you can't play with. That's what's going on there. Aha! She's a biggie. This is a beautiful little sleeping, we call this the sleeping dragon. And it's a two-piece. It has a beautiful cushion embroidered. And she's hollow, so it's not too heavy. Yay! 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 We've gotten it back. We have a friend doing the camera, and she's trying as hard as she can, but it's hard. Okay, so here was the elephant. We don't know if you got to see him there. Good elephant number 82. These beautiful paintings. This is our little dragon, two-piece dragon. Like I say, these works of art, well, this one happens to be signed, and they're hollow on the inside, so they're not too heavy. And this is crushed glass pressed into the clay, right here on the shoulder and the back, and the rest is just has no glaze on it. It's just the way the smoke from the fire hits the pieces. The beautiful goat with the coat flying. These things are all gone. Unfortunately, can't get her. So this is what we've been doing. We've been putting this show on. The pieces are all for sale. I'll put a price list up. Then it's going to be shipping, and we're going to have to worry about shipping and handling. This room is so beautiful. I just want to sing a song. Yeah. I've got a house high on a hill. The fridge gives me ice and water that's chilled. The refrigerator's full. There's just one thing I need. Need a man to dance with, Lord, I dance like a girl. Need a man to dance with. rock my world. Ooh, go ahead, boy, rock my world. This place is beautiful. The show will be up till the end of the month. I feel like a mountain. I feel like a stream. But no, I don't feel like watching you be mean. I feel like flying. I feel like a wind. But no, I won't be carrying any bad lights you send. 'Cause light's the way I travel, and I don't need a load. 'Cause I'll be following sunshine when I cruise on down this road. Cruise on down the road. Follow some sunshine. Follow the sunshine. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. Thank you for having been at Laura Shepherd Show. Thank you so much for filming for me. And here it is. The Ladies Nest Emporium. I hope you all have enjoyed this week's, the first Laura Shepherd Show of the year. Here are some things. I'll put close-ups of this into the comments if anybody's interested in purchasing. Love, love, love. Yeah, it's a world of love.